That's a kingy. That's a good kingy. Well, I'm back solo today. Should have been out here a lot earlier. I had a fucking shocker at the ramp this morning. Backed my car too far down. Trailers hanging over the edge. I don't have a four-wheel drive. Couldn't pull it back up. Had to get towed out. It was a struggle, but we're here. That kingy I lost yesterday. Just couldn't stop thinking about it all night. So come back, give it a couple of hours this morning. I want this kingy so bad. It was awesome to get them jeets and hook that king, but oh, I'm so keen to land one. I just want that big dog. Gonna start off with the popper. The smaller boats are working, but just give the popper a run for a drift or two, and then I'll switch up them smaller baits. With that kingy, with the GT, we were chasing them around, and we couldn't get them to really bite anything. They were just cruising and they didn't want to bite. And so Halsey got one on the western, and I ended up sinking the plastic down a little bit deeper, and he come up and smacked that. And then with the kingy, we seen it bust up. I don't even know why I grabbed it. It was just a rod that was next to me. I grabbed it, threw it in there, wound it back, and he followed it, smacked it, ate it right at the boat, and somehow that loop knot snapped inside the loop. I don't know, I think maybe the GT's teeth or something that put a weak point in the inside the loop of the loop knot, and because I've never had that happen before. I've caught pretty big kingies on 80 pound before and never had a problem. If he got me in the bottom, I would have been alright, but just the way that happened and the loop not snapping, yeah, this didn't really sit well with me. So I'm back to go again, and hopefully can raise one off the top, smoke the popper or a stick bait, and want a bit of heavier gear, and I can get him in. No luck with the popper. I'm seeing fish up high on the sounder again, and no interest on the popper, so I've switched to the western. I've got this goal that I just want to kick this year, this big kingy, and it's been there for a couple of years. I've wanted it, but this is the year I'm putting in all the time and effort into it, and I want to get it done, and there's only one way to do that, and that's just be out here as much as I can, casting, trying to work it out, and just hopefully I can get that king. Well, that's it for me today. Nothing really going on. A couple of birds around and some tuna and stuff about, but nothing. It's still early. I've got a few other things I need to do today. I'm still half wet from nearly sinking my trailer this morning. One of my GoPros is playing up. Can't get it to turn on, so I'm gonna go give that a look at. But that's fishing, eh? You gotta take the good with the bad. Like, we had a great day yesterday, and after losing that kingy, I just want him so bad. I was just thought, oh, come back out and see if I can get a bite this morning, but no luck. Stay persistent, keep going. Like, I'll just keep coming, and it's gonna come, it's gonna happen. Don't know when, but hopefully soon, hopefully on the next trip. Hit that subscribe button, try and help me out. I want to get to 100 subscribers, get my custom URL. That's the goal at the moment. Start little, dream big. See you on the next trip. And the hunt for the kingy continues. Still haunting me, that one I lost when I was last out here. I haven't been out here in a while after my trip, but conditions are pretty good. We've got a run-in tide and a tide change at about 7 o'clock. We're 2 days out from the full moon, and we've got a storm front just over out to the east, which is good. So everything's sort of starting to lining up, and hopefully the fish are fired up. That storm front's gonna keep the or prolong the low light period in the morning. So I'm gonna start off with the popper, do a couple of drifts with that, or I'll start Rusty on the small stick bait. He's never caught a kingy, or I think the biggest fish he's caught is probably a mac tuna, but he's wanted to catch a kingy for a long time. Last year when I got my PB, it was actually tomorrow, which is his birthday, so the 30th of October last year. Today's the 29th, and conditions are, everything's looking good, so we'll get into it and start casting. Hopefully we can hook up soon. And just even just cast out the side, just sort of fan your cast out, so just, you know, move quickly just to get back to that. Oh, yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. Switch to the plastic. And I've hooked up. This is solid. Again. Oh. That's a kingy. That's a good king. How deep are we, Russ? What's the depth? 24. Right. That's a good fish. Oh man. We sounded him up, and I was just driving back over to move on to my drift, and he ate it. That's a good fish, man. Oh. Yes, feels good to be hooked up. Does it? Oh my god. Come on. What's the depth?
20.
20?
Yeah, 19.8. It's the top one on the left, eh?
Yeah. So we're getting shallower. We've got to work this fish. And this is pretty much just on the tide change. Grab that net. He's a nice king. That's a nice king. Oh my god. Yes! That is a real nice one. Oh, yes. Oh, we might even go for the tail here. I don't think he's going to fit in that net, really. Oh, man, these things pull. I fucking love these fish.
What do you want me to do? Grab the tail?
Oh, I might do it.
You want me to hold the rod?
Yeah, I'll do it. Once it's ready. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh, these things just never give up. You got the rod? Hang on. hold on to him, and if he goes on. Holy shit, he's big. Oh. He's slippery. Alright. Got his tail. Oh. Far out. Yes! Woohoo! Woo! This season I'm breaking the PB. I want a 20 kilo plus. I don't care how I get it, top, jig, whatever. That's gotta be PB. Can you click that bail arm? Flick the bail arm. Oh man! Oh, this is what it's about. Hell yeah! That's what it's all about. Meter 30. I reckon that's got to be close to the 20 keg. I am pumped with that. Oh man! I want to give him a little swim. He had a bit of blood coming out. See if I can hold on to him. Oh, look at that fish. Wow. Oh, look at that thing though. That's a stud. There he goes. Yes, man. Yes. Holy hell. That fish absolutely wrecked me. I'm running on about 2 hours sleep. Had a big one last night for Jacko's birthday. Huge Jacko. Oh. But hey, it's all worth it. I knew today was going to be good. I just knew it with all the conditions. And there's been fish everywhere on the sounder. A couple of other kingies have been landed. So hopefully we can get rusty onto one. That'd be nice. That's it. We're heading in. That kingy just absolutely dusted me, combined with the alcohol, lack of sleep. Oh, I've definitely been in better situations than this right now. But hey, I'm wrapped with that kingy. I made a mistake drinking last night because I knew I was coming out today. But I knew I still had to come because I had that feeling it was going to be on. Everything was looking that way. And like, I don't care. I'll feel like this every day of the week just to catch a kingy. That was awesome. Cracked a PB. And I just got no more words.